All right, we're live. I assume we're live. Yep, cool, we are. I'm doing this off the headphones at the moment, so hopefully, because I actually have guests over here, we're having the Bitcoin halvening catch up. So we've got a bunch of guests here at the moment. So cheers, everyone. Happy Bitcoin halvening. If you don't know what that is, you should. Jamie from JR Consulting was supposed to be joining me. I'm going to keep an eye out for it because he could be running late. I just want to absolutely make sure that I am coming through. Yep, no, it looks like I am. If anyone can't hear me, just put it in comments. All right, cool. All right, a lot to get through, and like I said, I've got a party happening at the back here at the moment. Everyone's rocked up. We just had we're supposed to have started the ambassador, the BST, which is in the background there, which you can't really see because it's the light's not right from blocks. Anyways, going to run through this pretty quickly because, like I said, we've got guests. I'll just do the presenting here at the moment. Share screen. Entire screen. It's that one, isn't it? Yep, that one. Okay, share. All right, happy days. First off, this is the website, orangebrickroad.com.au. If you guys are on the Facebook, the Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube that I'm streaming to, go down to the bottom of the homepage. We are going to be putting it up here too somewhere. It's almost done. To receive our newsletter. So join the newsletter there. All right, so a bit of a shill. Right. So these are the companies that we're associated with. I'm going to go through some of these today, but not all of them. They are, well, they're a part, we're associated with at Orange Brick Road. Also, we've got consulting, trading, broker service, but I'll touch on that as we go. I did want to do this one. This was supposed to be up on our services tab, which is going to be getting updated. See on our services tab here, we've got all the different services that we provide. This is something that Jeremy Jackson from Bradshaw and Knox, also with Jeremy from JR Consulting. Estate planning, okay, and security. So with your crypto, where it will go in the event that something happens to you. This is important. They do online courses. You can buy them. They also do one-on-one consulting, estate planning, etc. Like a dead man switch. It's important, especially if you guys have some crypto or a lot of crypto and you don't want it to be gone to the crypto gods. Get in touch with these guys. I think they're on the bottom of the newsletter. For those that haven't seen it, this is our newsletter. It comes out every week with different articles of what we're looking at what our team's looking at. We got a team of 12 different people, so they specialize in different areas. So they basically contribute to the articles and what we're doing. So yeah, subscribe to that. Okay, next off, this is who was supposed to be joining me. I am keeping an eye on it if you are running late, Jamie. So what we're going to be doing is each week is having a guest on to talk about the news as opposed to me just talking to myself, which is pretty much what I'm doing right now, which I wanted to avoid. Last week we had on Bisha, hey Bish, from Stormrake going through the articles. So that's what we'll be doing from here on now. It's just this week we've had a guest that's decided that he's too busy or something. Hopefully everything's okay with you, Jamie. I really do. Okay, and speaking of that, in the newsletter, I think it's on top actually. Oh yeah, it is on top. What we're going to be doing on a Saturday is having someone on at 1 o'clock that's going to be doing a demo of what they're about, what project they're about. Actually, let's see if I can move that. Have I done that? Okay. I think, okay, anyways, that seems to be blocked for some reason. So yeah, we're having a different guest on before we do the live stream. Hang on, someone's trying to contact me on Facebook. It looks like something's happening. Is he commenting? Okay, there's my live stream. Ha la 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 la, something's happening. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So we're going to be having a guest, whether it's a project, certain crypto, different guests from the OBR team to talk about whatever. So next week at 1 o'clock WA time, we're going to be having that. You can register for it, so you can be a part of it. Basically, Jamie talks about your crypto tax, you know, how to minimize it, what it needs to be done. Now, Jamie did all of my stuff. Basically, when we made contact, I went, okay, look, I haven't kept a single scrap of paperwork or any bookwork for the last 7 or 8 years. I own, I don't know, 15, 20 different wallets. I'm on 12, 14 different exchanges. I've liquidity provided, I've staked, I've done ICOs, I've done, yeah, pre-launch stuff, the whole 9 yards. If you can work mine out, you can work anyone's out. He came back to me about 2.5 weeks later and he had it done. He said it was one of the most difficult ones he's done. So if he can do me, he can do anyone. So anyways, he's going to be doing a presentation. Just register for it. It's in the top of the newsletter. And also answering any questions. So I think the presentation goes for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, not sure. And then yeah, he will answer any questions you've got to do with tax and how we can help and what the new laws are, because they're constantly changing. So register for that. That's on the top of the newsletter. Okay, it's the halvening. Cheers, everyone. Happy halvening. As you can see, it's already happened. How cool is that? How cool is that? We are done. The halvening is completed. I did have it as a clock, but it's gone now. All right, cool. Now, it could have gone one or two ways. I had conversations with several different people. They're like, should I sell my Bitcoin before the halvening? Should I wait until after it? And my answer was, I have no idea. And the answer for other people, they're like, it could do this, it could do that, it could be different this time, which every time people say that, it's generally not. So, yeah. So this is just about the correction and what happens with Bitcoin and how the altcoins follow. So there's an article just on that. Okay, next. Okay, Bitcoin ETF. Okay, exchange traded funds. This is important. All right. Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, exchange traded funds, approved in Hong Kong. Germany's major federal bank embraces crypto for institutional players. Now, this is big because it's the first mover advantage and also the first person through the breach. Now that other countries have seen that they've gone through the process, they've done the due diligence, they're happy with it, everyone else is going to fall into line. It's like a brand new crypto that gets listed for the first time on a centralized exchange. All the other centralized exchanges see that, say, hey, they've done all their due diligence, and then they all follow. So the floodgates are about to open. I think that this next bull run is going to be massive, and it's probably going to be one of the biggest, and I think bull runs from thereafter. There'll still be bull runs. I just think they are not going to be as big. This is just my opinion, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. But saying that, I'm really, really adamant that because of the amount of institutional buying and the liquidity, it's going to be, and I think the pullbacks, you know, the 85, 90% pullbacks in a bear market are going to lessen as well. So this next bull run, I think, is going to be massive. All right, so XRP, this is for you XRP Army, and you know who they are with my clients. I've got clients that only own XRP. I think they're mental. They're in the XRP Army. It's like the Link Marines, you know, with Chainlink. You get some maxis, and the Bitcoin maxis, obviously. I'm very, very bullish on Matic at the moment. I like what they're doing. I've just been talking to Jacket, and he's here at the moment. He's talking about some other projects. I'm probably going to have him on next week. What this guy doesn't know is not worth knowing. He is just one of these guys. I'm pretty sure he's on the spectrum. And if you're listening, mate, I apologize. Okay. Cardano. I've invested in Cardano. I own Cardano. I've been in Cardano for a long time. I think what Charles is doing, Charles was one of the original developers on Ethereum with Vitalik. I really like what they're doing. They're also making deals with people in Africa, and once this opens up, it's going to open up. So there's a little article on what Mr. Hopkinson is up to. I have reached out to him, but I'm not of the caliber. But I have reached out, and I've reached out to other projects too, where I thought there'd be no chance, and they've got back to me, like Randy Haliski. Yeah, I'll be bringing that out soon. The Hedron guys, Liquid Loans. Anyways, I've done interviews with them. All right, going into this, a bit more of a shill, because I know that you guys want to know about coins. VeChain. I own VeChain. I have done for a long time, and this is what they're saying about what the rally could be. I think VeChain has a lot of potential. All right, so if you don't know a lot about VeChain, or you're new to it, or you want to look at a crypto, I'd be having a look at this. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's for education purposes only, etc., etc. Yeah, but I've owned VeChain forever. Okay, another little coin. Now, I own a little bit of this, not a lot, but there's a bit of potential in this. And this is an article explaining why there's a bit of potential in SHIB. Now, be careful, guys, because there's a lot of SHIB, UNU, whatevers, and they've copied it. And I know clients have been scammed where they think they're buying SHIB or they're staking SHIB rather. Yeah, so be careful. Make sure that you do the right thing on that. And speaking of that, I'm going to cover, and I want to make sure that I do 7.5 about bridging, because I didn't include that because it was a late thing. All right, this is an article that comes from Leo. Leo, you'll see him on our website. He is a validator, and he is a Tezos Maxi. Hi, Leo. Love you, mate. If there's anything about Tezos that he doesn't know, that it's not worth knowing. So yeah, I'll have a read of his article. It's on the bottom here somewhere. Yep, update from Leo. And you can also contact him through our website. You'll see him there. I'll show you in a minute. So I was on that article. Now I'm on this. All right, and what I mean by, okay, on our services tab, we're going to be having some other people on here, like the Bradshaw and Knox. With that, that's who we're associated with. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, consulting, Leo. Here we go. I'll do that one. Alrighty, so Leo, where are you, mate? There he is. There he is. So if you want to get hold of Leo and talk about Tezos and baking and anything to do with anything, talk to him. He is an absolute legend. Okay, also we've got a new tab now called Meetups. I attend as many meetups as I can. I do speak at events. I think I've got the next one. I can't remember when it's coming up. So we've got them right across Australia, and we update them regularly. So if you're in Adelaide, Perth, yeah, I was going to say something about that. Okay, the security one. Okay, make sure you got your security in line. Please, people. Scammers are out there everywhere. There are so many different ways that they can get your crypto. You have to be safe. Contact this guy. I'm not allowed to use his name because he's a security guy. And also Jeremy or Jamie or myself. Just please do it. If you're a bit more advanced in the crypto and you're doing bridging, I had a client call me last night in tears, losing her mind. She got overbridged and bridged some crypto. She got her crypto drained because it was a fake bridge. Okay, please check with us. I spoke to Jeremy this morning about it from Bradshaw Knox. I identified it straight away just from the phone call from the lady, but also I sent the URL to Jeremy. Instantly, as soon as we looked at it, we knew it was fake. It was exactly the same naming as the bridge, but it had .ei instead of .io, and they'd copied and pasted. It looked the same. Da, da, da. Okay, do not Google for bridges, people. You will get your stuff drained. If you're unsure, check on social media, check on their telegrams, their discords, their Twitter. Make sure it's legitimate before you do anything. If you are unsure, please get hold of myself or the security guy or Jeremy from Bradshaw and Knox or Jamie from JR. Anyone, please. It was $7,500. So not happy, Jan. And one thing I hate is when clients lose money or send stuff to the wrong places or the security's not right. It just breaks my heart because there's so much money to be made in crypto, and you know that's $7,500 in a bear market. You know, the top of the bull, that could be $75,000, $100,000. You know, it's heartbreaking. And yeah, she was quite upset. All right, on our services tab, you will see that we have a bunch of stuff. The guys from Vield, hi mate, if you're watching, there he is, champion. Bisha from Stormrake. Now, we are pretty much not using centralized exchanges anymore. These are a brokering service. Basically, what you do is you send them your money, you send them a list of what you want to buy. They find the best prices for you. They buy it on your behalf, send it straight to your wallet. There's limited KYC. They do not freeze your money. They do not freeze your crypto. They don't do anything like that. We've had major problems with centralized exchanges, especially, and they're going to get worse. If you're doing micro stuff like buying $100 a week or $500 purchases, use, well, I use SwiftX. We've got the free course on the website. It teaches you how to sign up, wallets, all that sort of stuff. But if you're going to be putting in $2,000 or more, use these guys. This is not a shill. Please, please just use these guys. It's safer, it's easier, it's less expensive, and they don't freeze your assets or your money. Okay. All right, other people on the servicing tab and is Tim. What this guy does with trading is, I don't know, he's another guy on the spectrum. I'm starting to feel like I'm just surrounded by people that I don't know on the spectrum. But his article was, I ring him up for advice instantly. Okay. So that was his article. He's on the website under trading, which was there. Okay, so that's Tim. What's this one? Okay, Jeff should be here. Might be running late. He'll be here this afternoon, tonight. This is for people that don't really want to spend a lot of time in crypto. They want someone to help them with it. Also with their self-managed super. Okay, Jeff, have a look into this. I think it suits certain clients. It really, really does. They have bundles where they pick certain cryptos for you in certain packages. You know, they do custody or the whole 9 yards. Like if you talk to Jeff, okay, and he's here. I think this is an article that he did that's in the newsletter. I think. There you are, Jeff. All right. He should actually be here by now. Okay, so a little explainer video. Want to know more, get in touch with them. All right, also on the services packs, you will have bookkeeping. There we go. This is Heidi. Heidi does all my book work. She's an absolute legend. Yeah, she's a BAS agent, so she prepares everything for the tax people. Give her a call. She literally takes care of my life. I don't pay bills. I don't do anything because I'm useless. If it was up to me, nothing would get done. I'm crypto. That's all I do, basically. And also the guys from More Wealth. Now, these guys can help you set you up on self-managed super. Now, self-managed super in crypto is very, very important. We've had in the last 3 months, I would say, 16, 18 clients that have put their self-managed super into crypto. Heidi can help you out with that. Kayleen from More Wealth can help you out with this. Listen, if you've got super, you're losing money. Okay. Inflation is at about 6 to 8%. In government figures, it's probably more like 12 to 14%. So every year you're losing purchasing power. Purchasing power with inflation, basically what you could buy for $10 10 years ago is going to cost you 30 or 40, basically. So you're losing money keeping in super. This is one of the most important things to do if you're not just experimenting with, or you don't have a lot in crypto. Put it into Bitcoin, put it into crypto. It's self-managed, and they will do all the paperwork. Heidi will do all the paperwork for you. More Wealth will do all the paperwork with you, but also Jamie does it as well. He does the self-managed fee, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, this is what Jamie covers. Lost and stolen scam crypto. All right. It's important. Reporting, assessments, guidance, education. But anyways, thanks for not joining me too, Jamie. I really hope everything's all right, man. I'm just taking the piss. Okay, our consultants. Yep, okay, we've done that. Okay, we've done that. All right, I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, cool. All right, all done. How long did that take? 20 minutes. All right, getting this good. I'm getting this good. Not a sentence, Brandon. Okay, cool. You guys got any questions? Look, it's the start of the bull market. Things are going to get mental, going to get crazy. Make sure your security's right. Make sure you've allocated into the correct cryptos, which we help you do. You can call myself or any of the consultants. We do packages up. So, for example, someone will come and say, okay, I've got this amount of funds. I want to allocate it. We go, not financial advice. We're not financial advisors for educational purposes only. But if I was in your position with the experience that I have with the current market conditions, I'd be buying this, and that. All right, up to you. It's only, advice. Okay, cool. And we do that, set you up security, the whole 9 yards. Okay, and we have packages for that, or you just want one-on-one lessons. Okay, I've done this. This has happened. Okay, how do I access this? How do I send? All right, I'm new to crypto. All right, I have a wallet. I'm liquidity providing. I want to get my assets out. Whatever it has to do with crypto. I don't know everything about crypto. That's why I've got so many consultants that were part of Orange Brick Road. If I have a problem, I call them. I did it with old mate the other day. I had to do a bridge, had to do a thing, chain swap, da-da-da. I could spend 2 hours on bloody YouTube and probably click wrong links and do the wrong thing. I just make a phone call, screen share, do this, do that. All right, too easy. Okay, I think that's pretty much covered, peeps. I'm going to leave it at that and join everyone else that's doing what they're doing. All right, I think I've just frozen that and that. Okay, cool, guys. Happy Bitcoin halvening. Have a good one. Need anything from me, let me know. I'm going to try to have a reasonably early night tonight. But you never know in crypto. That should be my my little sign off, shouldn't it? You never know in crypto. All right, people. Have a good time. I'm gonna shut up now. All right, talk soon.